Emefa and Annor Dompreh. I think that before I get into this conversation, which is a very serious matter. Now, it's a conversation that borders on the authority of Parliament, the respect that we give to Parliament. And I have to say to the politicians, if we are all talking today and we are worried about the respect of our MPs, we have them to blame. Well, the chamber is empty, eh? The people who sit on this side of the chamber. So the speaker is in the middle, viewers. The speaker is always in the middle. To his right-hand side is the majority, and to his left-hand side is the minority. So the people who sit on the right-hand side of the speaker, they should stop coming to tell us that the people who sit on the left are thieves. And the people who sit on the left should stop telling us that the people who sit on the right have stolen government money. That is where the disrespect is coming from. If we will like our society to begin to reverence politicians, then politicians should not come and tell us that another politician has stolen money when he knows that that politician has not stolen money. He shouldn't come and tell us that somebody is a thief when he knows that that person has not stolen money. And that's why I like the conduct of Idrisu Haruna and Mubarak Muntaka when they appeared before the appointments committee and boldly claimed ownership of properties that they have and indicated that they didn't steal these properties. They got them by legitimate means. That they are politicians doesn't mean that they cannot get property. Idrisu Haruna, for instance, said that he had been a member of parliament for more than 20 years. If somebody has been a lawyer for more than 20 years, he can have property. Why does somebody as a member of parliament for more than 20 years cannot have property? And then they go on to the details and say that all of the things you see around is government property. Some people have law firms sitting on government property, but that's good because it's business. Some people have their churches sitting on government property that they bought for nothing. Some people were gifted government land to build their churches. We know that. It's not stealing. It is just a way of developing our society. And it happens in every society. But when the politicians in parliament and outside parliament come and report to media that another politician is a thief, then we, the general public, we do not respect the office of a member of parliament. Because the member of parliament is the foremost and principal politician in our society, the member of parliament. The minister is a politician today, he's a sports administrator tomorrow. He's a politician today, he's a farmer tomorrow. He's a politician today, he's something tomorrow. The member of parliament is a consummate politician. Now, if those members of parliament come and tell we, the media or general public, that Annor Dompreh is a thief. Annor Dompreh says that Okudzeto Ablakwa is a thief. Okudzeto Ablakwa says that Brian Achampong is a thief. Then who else is there? Obi Amwa says that Rashid Pelpo is a thief. Then Clement Park says that Napo is a thief. Then Educhum of MPP says that, NDC, Haruna Idrisu is a thief. Then Collins Dauda says that, Atachan is a thief. Then Atachan says, if they continue doing that, there will be no respect for a person called politician. A person called politician, whether we like it or not, is the one making the decisions for the rest of us, whether we like it or not. Today, you have heard President Mahama making appointments. Those appointments that President Mahama has made, it will not change. The people will be there. They will run the show at the place. If they are incompetent, everything will go down. If they are competent, everything will be good. But you, the non-politician, will not be called today to come and be the managing director of a state company. No. It is the guy who has political scars who will be called to become the managing director of a state company. Now, if the politicians tell us that they are thieves, this one say this one is a thief, this one say this one is a thief, everybody is a thief, then you are going to have the kind of, where's the photograph again, the two of them? You are going to have the kind of thing that we saw Emefa Hardcastle demonstrate to Frank Annor Dompreh, because whilst he's a politician, she's not a member of parliament. And when politicians are being denigrated, the people that are denigrated the most are the members of parliament. It is them that we don't respect. Members of parliament, we don't respect them. If you go to London, in England, you see a member of parliament, you see the reverence they give to them and the reverence they give to each other. You will see that they have built a democracy. And you will see that if we are building a democracy, we have some way to go. Because she goes into parliament disgusted about the whole parliament. It's not the only one. It's many Ghanaians. Many Ghanaians are disgusted about that whole parliament and what is parliament, and they sit down and they don't do anything, and they just collecting money, and they are taking bribes, and they are taking loans. Who told them? The NDC told us that the MPP is corrupt, they are thieves. The MPP told us that the MPP, they are MPP, they are thieves. MPP said NDC is thief. NDC MPP is thief. So I am Emefa Hardcastle. I come to Parliament. I don't respect you because you are thieves. Yes. And that's why she can look at a member of Parliament. This is Petroleum Commission Chief Executive. On the organogram, the governance organogram, her position is below Deputy Minister. Her position is not even relevant for Article 78. It doesn't come to vetting. She's sorry about that. She's not at vetting level. This is the chief whip of the minority. Can you imagine in America, a Petroleum Commission boss goes to the appointment committee hearings of the Senate, where they are doing the appointments committee of the defense nominee, and then she sees the minority chief whip at the Senate and calls him silly. It will never happen in America. She will not dare do that in America. She won't do that in London. She will not do that in Nigeria. Nigeria, next door. Why am I even in America? Nigeria. Go to Nigeria and go and see. Go to Abuja. You will see there's a particular hotel. I don't want to mention its name. There's a hotel in Abuja. It's an international brand hotel. Its busiest moments is between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. Why? Because the Lord Senators have closed from the Senate at 11 p.m. Nigeria Senate, they start at 5 because they are trying to be sensible. Why are you starting Parliament at 8? But today, please, I don't want to be called for privileges committee, so I won't say it, but I don't understand. There's no sense in starting Parliament at 10. In the life that we have here, which developing world starts Parliament at 10 in the morning? In Nigeria, Parliament starts at the close of day. In Britain, they start around 2, 3 o'clock. They've gone to courts, they've gone to hospital, they've gone to here. When I say hospital, I mean they are working at hospital, they are doctors, surgeons. They've gone to court, they are lawyers. They've gone to other things, they are doing their work. They start strolling into Parliament at 3 p.m. That's when they come to look at it. Ghana, they say 10 o'clock. Every day, 10 o'clock, there's nobody there. Every day, unless sessional address, there's nobody there. But we keep doing it. But that's a side comment. Now,